Hello, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. If you're new, I react to video game music from games I've never played or heard about as a musician myself. Today I'm going to be doing a Patreon request for Keiichi, hopefully I'm saying that right, and the song is called City Ruins from NieR Automata. Really quick before I get started on this one, I am doing a NieR-a-thon or automathon, checking out all the songs in my backlog before I start my first playthrough of it, coming out very soon. So yeah, so I have no context on any of these. I'm not even going to try to guess. I usually do. But for these, I'm honestly just going to kind of enjoy them. So they're going to be a little different. And I just want to hear the songs. And then I will get to the context and everything later in my first playthrough. So I may not have much to say, but that's okay. I will later. This is City Ruins, composed by Keiichi Okabe. That chord was so beautiful, holy crap. What is that wind effect? That is an acoustic guitar. You can tell by how chimey it sounds. Steel strings. Bronze strings. I think that's a nylon and an acoustic guitar together. Oh my god, dude, the ambience of this game is so wonderful to me. Ooh, layered vocals. Doubled. 2 takes together. The piano, though. Sounds so cool. The song structure in Automata is very simple, yet so complex. I love the percussion on these songs. Just kind of subtly in the background. I like how the piano hasn't stopped a single time the whole song. Just lingering in the background. God, everything just feels like a dream. Every song in this game feels like a dream. Dream state. Very lucid. It's like calming yet chaotic. just noticed the piano has like a delay effect on it, so it has like a little echo after each note. Yep. Yeah, so the chords you hear, that is as an acoustic. And I think there's like a little lead, and that's nylon. It's very hard to hear though. Got me humming and I don't even know this song. Powerful. That's how I know I made the right choice playing this, or about to play this. See what I mean? It's so calming yet freaky. Okay. So as I said before, I'm not going to have a lot to talk about in these ones because I'm going to be experiencing this game for the first time. I just kind of want to talk about like my experience that I had. But I do have some things to say. It's pretty interesting because I've heard of this composer first from Tekken, mostly Tekken 6, and I don't know, I mean, it could just be me, but I definitely hear like him here, but it's so crazy how different it is. Here the mood is all dark and sad, but yet kind of not, whereas, you know, fighting game music is a little more upbeat and just kind of all over the place. It's really impressive. It's really impressive that he has this much broad, you know, abilities. Now, earlier I said that NieR Automata songs are very simple yet complex. Now, you may be thinking, what does that mean? Because those are polar opposites. Which is funny because I compare my brain the same way. What I mean by that is, like, let's take the guitar chords, for example. Boom, dun, 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 dun. Very slow chords, not that many of them, very easy sounding to play, and yet out of all that, around it is this whole piece written around it with a made-up language and drums and another guitar and, you know, and then the piano. Like, it's so simple yet so complex. So it's a little bizarre when you think of it that way, and I kind of love NieR for doing that, because it kind of goes hand in hand with it sounding like kind of dreamy. Everything sounds in between. I said before that everything feels neutral to me. It feels sad yet happy, so it feels like a right down the middle out of 5. And it's same with simple and complex, right down the middle. And then also another thing down the middle for me is kind of like how dreamy it sounds, and then how like nightmarish it sounds. So everything just sounds so like what you make of it, I guess. I don't know how to feel. It's positive. I would lean more towards positive, but I think it's just because I'm impressed by the music. But from everything I've heard in the comments throughout the months, it's like, you know, this game is attached to a lot of feelings, so you're gonna feel a lot. So there's that. The only other thing I can say here is the fact that there's 2 types of guitars, so it's more for my guitar friends out there. It's a little nerdy talk. The guitar you hear the most is the acoustic guitar that has steel bronze strings. They're usually quite big and people are strumming them with a pick. And then there's the other kind of guitar, which is the classical guitar or the nylon guitar or the flamenco guitar. Those look very similar, but they have a smaller body and the strings are made out of nylon. They look white and they're usually played with your fingernails. That's why some people have longer nails on the right hand. And that has a smoother, almost plasticky type sound. And that was like the lead guitar that you hear in this one. I thought that was pretty cool. I actually have a video a long time ago I made about like the guitar types. Maybe I'll put it up here, maybe not. It's kind of embarrassing, it's a lot older. But it'll pretty much show you what the differences are. And then you'll never confuse them again. That is all I have for this video. Again, I'm going to be experiencing this for the first time here on Twitch, wherever it is. And if you're seeing this in the future, then I'm sure there's going to be VODs. But yeah, I just have to remind you guys that I am playing this game because of my own free will, because of the music. It's the same reason I got into FF7 is because of the music. I don't really play games anymore, and I don't have like a schedule of games. I'm not a streamer per se, but you know, every now and then something just hits me and I'm like, I need to experience this world. I don't even know if the game is bad or not. We'll see. So yeah, so I'm very attached to this music. It makes me feel things that I don't really feel anywhere else. And that's, for me, that's saying a lot. So I'm excited. Thank you, Keiichi Rai. I really hope I'm not butchering your name. Thank you. Let's just call you CR for the City Ruins. Is it called City Ruins? Yeah, it was City Ruins. And thank you to all the NieR Automata fans. If you want to make a request to me as well, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are totally fine. If you do not mind waiting, if you do not want to wait, there's a Platinum Trophy tier on Patreon, which there's more info about it in the description below. And that is a limited slot. It basically allows your request to shoot to the top in anything you have in the backlog as well. Big shout out to Justin, Kevin, Thomas, Moon Knight, Jester, and your average metalhead for being supporters of that. Thanks to all the Patrons you see here. Thanks to you for watching, especially you. And I will see you dudes and dudettes later. Have a nice day.